What's good? It's Chigozy. It's Tuesday, August 23rd, 2019, and we're going to look a bit at this Masonic propaganda. Father loses two kids in the bombings. So here's a key word, father. I will show you why the Freemasons like talking about father all the time. Why you call a priest father. Father equals 58 and 31. Sri Lanka equals 85 and 31. I wasn't even going for that, but we're going to go there too. But father equals 58 like Freemasonry. But notice that father equals 58, the reflection to 85, 31, and 32. Sri Lanka, 31, 85, the reflection of 58, and 131, the 32nd prime. Do you see that pattern right now? We just caught that live because I had no idea we were going to get that. I just wanted to show you how father and Freemasonry sum to the same thing. But you see it there. That's why they give you a father in Sri Lankan propaganda. "513. He lost two children in the Sri Lankan bombings. In his grief, love is the answer." Updated at 513. Guys, are you seeing this? 513. 1 plus 3 is 4. 54. Love is the answer. And this is a thelemic riddle from this thelemic federal government. Love is the answer. You see that? Love 54, updating it at 513. 1 plus 3 is 4, giving you 5 and 4. Love forwards and backwards 54. So if you're new, or if you're not new, and there's other videos I want to make, people have been asking me to make, but there's lull times, like I'm waiting for something. Instead of twiddling my thumbs or doing something else, I'd rather make a video. Why not? Why not show you how this is more coded propaganda from the Zionist Jews, the Saturnian Swisher Saturn, NBA head coach. Oh, I love this. Guys, look who's in the propaganda today. Today is what? The 113th day of the year. I said they're going to do some ritual with this. I did pinpoint Scottish 113, but that's also why the NBA has that number. The Zionist Jews, 113A is what they live by. Bible Come On 113A says it's okay for a Jew to circumvent a Gentile through deception in a legal setting. And what is this about? Sexual assault. Something, I guess, dishonest, something that's not good. But the main thing here is the NBA. Guys, that's the main takeaway of this video. Please, fuck everything else I said, although it's all true. But if you have a short attention span, if you're new to this, remember this. The National Basketball Association, just using the full reduction alphabetical order cipher. So A is the first letter, Z is the 26. So T is 20. 2 plus 0 is 2. H is the 8th, E is the 5th, N is the 14th. 1 plus 4 is 5. You just do that all the way, add them all, 113. They always do things by the number 113. If you notice, a lot of the games, they end with one of the teams having 113 points. So do you see how the NBA is participating in this divisive, by-the-numbers propaganda event on the 113th day of the year? That is completely perfect. It cannot be any better. Kings. So Sanders gave the best political answer on impeachment. And remember, Sanders equals 46, the 46 numerology. I'm kind of surprised we don't see Sarah Huckabee Sanders, the comedian for the White House. I forgot what they're supposed to be, the press secretary. I'm surprised she's not in some propaganda today either. But maybe you can't have all the Sanders. A 24-year-old man claims the third largest jackpot in lottery history. I mean, this guy's probably some Freemason. His name probably sums to 74, like lottery. This is a Masonic thing he's doing, by the way, this Jeopardy guy. I didn't call it out last time, but I mean, I'm sure you saw. Is today a date with 39 numerology? I hope so, because they're talking about China. Yep. Day with a life lesson number 39. I meant to say they're talking about New York. They're talking about New York on a date with 39 numerology. You see this? A date with a life lesson number 39. We go inside the propaganda. We'll close this. Especially if I talk too much about it, you know what they'll do. But see, look, big rival in China plans to list in New York on a date with 39 numerology. Let's see what else we can get from this. China doesn't have connection to today's date. I didn't think it would. But that's fine. Starbucks. Starbucks 66 on a date with 66 numerology. Do you see this? Reversing the alphabetical order and reducing each letter to single digit 66. Date with 66 numerology. China does equal 37, reversing the alphabetical order and reducing each letter to single digit, but you leave H 10 because H is 19 reversing, 1 plus 9 is 10. So doing that once, you get 37. And I noticed this does have this 37. But as I say to all these skeptics, you can always disregard these ciphers that I don't normally use. And if you do that, you can still see how Starbucks 66 is coming on date with 66 numerology, New York 39 coming on date with 39 numerology. I mean, it's just so perfect. See, New York 39, date with a life lesson number 39, participating in this propaganda. Carson Daly's in this by the numbers. Andrew Cuomo asked 35 questions. Thelema 35, Catholic 35. Do you see the red and blue pillars of Freemasonry? They always do this. That's what I'm trying to say. And understand, guys, most people use mobile. I had this discussion with Dwayne before, and it brought a lot to light because he showed me some patterns that they use on their mobile interface. And you have to understand, most people use mobile to browse the internet, so they make sure that this is super well structured and coded for their agenda as well. You can even get a better insight as to how they structure it on the phone. I think they really try harder to sync it all up on the phone in terms of the layout. I mean, just look at 16, 61, Church 61. I know it's an earthquake, but that was coded a lot in the church bombings. 61, I didn't point that out. Pi 16, Kill 28. So, Beyonce's here. Let's see what else Beyonce sums to. I know it sums to 33, but we got to see what else it sums to. It could sum to 39. 33 and 39 is a common pattern. Nope, but 33, 69, and 30, 113 is the 30th prime. So do you see how 113 is the 30th prime, Beyonce 30 on the 113th day of the year? Nigger equals 30. It's clearly why she's here with her name summing to 30. Twitter stock got pumped up today over some earnings that were by the numbers. Probably look for a shorting opportunity soon because the hype's gonna die down. Here's that 33,000 we saw earlier, but we couldn't go back to look. 33, Masonry 33, addiction. Would have been even more appropriate if they meant like alcoholism. It's alcohol 33, prohibition ended in 33. That would have been really, really nice. But still, it's a piece of propaganda with the number 33 in it. So I'm gonna close it out here. Vatican displays holy stairs for the first time in 300 years. I like how they're doing this on a day with 39 lifeless number, the Jesus Christ related number. All these eternity numbers are, Holy Trinity, 3. We know they love the number 3. And here they have it here. Celebrities did not create this music video for the planet. They created it because their Zionist Jew employers told them to. Lizard, I'm sure that's all coded, this piece. And that's it. It's always sad when I'm done with these decodes because it's really fun and interesting to go down the propaganda and see. But it's a software. They're gonna refresh it. 31, the 11th prime. All these 28s today. 28, 107. 107 is the 28th prime. That's a ritual sacrifice number. The fastest way to pay off $10,000 in credit card debt. I'm sure CNN will not give you the answer you need. Why would they want you to pay off your debt fast? Oh yeah, so you can spend more money on shit that they want you to. So it's actually not. Yeah, I get it. So you can go to more sports games, guys. If a lot of these people were not in the debt they are, a lot of these Americans, I guarantee you, they would be spending that money at the stadiums on the $30 hot dogs, the $20 beers, the retarded sports memorabilia, and jerseys of a bunch of actors while they're watching fake games. If the average American wasn't in debt, they'd be spending their money on the most retarded shit anyway. Which is why they're in debt in the first place, because they've been spending it on the most retarded shit anyway. Okay, good. See, I was gonna make sure this credit card thing wasn't paid, whatever it's called, paid advertising, to make sure it's from CNN. I like this big 42 they have right here. And then the 21 right under there. Saturn 42, 21. I know there's a 1 here, and I'm not trying to make things work. It's just like the clearest numbers is a clear 42. I mean, come on, you just see the 42. Freemason 42. Compare cards, CC 33. 9, we're at 9, you get 42. Sun, 2021, Saturn 21, the Beryllium 9221. Guys, this is coded propaganda from the Zionist Jews. If you cannot see it, I'm not sure why. It's cat symbolism. I'm sure it's all coded. So we'll leave it there. I hope you enjoyed this video. Umbrella symbolism, as always. This is Illuminati propaganda, ancient Egyptian propaganda. The gang's into that type of stuff. Peace out.